Hey folks, it's Lord Zorblack here, and this is my daily check-in. So I'm a little bit, what's the word, feel disappointed or maybe like surprised that kids don't like this as much as I think they would. Like I get like 2 or 3 minutes. That's like basically people like spending enough time to walk around and being like, there's nothing here, or it's like this is like kind of cool. Let's go play Adopt Me. Um, which I kind of understood before I built this. Like that's where I was at before, but now I feel like it's better. But then again, maybe I'm underestimating um, how many times an 8-year-old or a 10-year-old wants to spell the word cat, because that's all I got going on. Nobody reads the stories. I watch them; they run right on by. They're like, if I wanted to sit and read a book, would I be playing video games right now? No, that's why I'm playing video games. Although this is some good stuff. You got to read it. So, oh, this isn't Troll So Sad, is it? Let's see which one this is. Um, oh, rats, you are so lucky, though. My mom says sugar rots your teeth. Really? I thought that was cotton candy. Yep, she read it on the internet. I think we scroll here. Um, oh, brother. Good luck with that. I know, right? Hey, have you ever heard of marshmallow fluff? So these are pretty funny. The facial expressions were supposed to change. I mean, the whole concept is based around their facial expressions. I just need to like get that fixed. So, anyways, here's what I perceive to be the problems. You are in this massive world populated by dead unicorns. Um, what girl doesn't like that? Yeah, you're in this massive world. I try to make it so you have a sense of your bearings. You can see down into the center here. Let's put away the horse, um, the unicorn. Boom. Oh, awesome. Good, good. You can run through these things. So you have a sense of place. Like you're like, I'm in this thing in the sky, but I think the purpose isn't clear because if you don't get that first grabber, you're basically, ooh, is this? Oh, I had this linked up before, but I didn't want people to like do this giant drop and miss and just be like, where am I? But you know what? It's cooler down there than here. Um, so you start off somewhere up here. Yikes. And I put all the fun things that I've built, like this fox. This was like a spur of the moment thing. The rainbow, nice little memories. But I feel like it's now kind of like a fluid runner. Here's a corgi you can ride in quicksand. It's kind of like this fluid runner, except you don't know why you're running through in the jetpacks. All right, obviously it doesn't really give you a great sense of your own location because I'm trying to get back to the grabber. But my idea here was to sort of like constrain things so you're not in an open world. So you're in a place with paths. And if you choose this path, you pick up this item. If you choose this path, you do, something deterministic where you're not just going to wander around lost. You're going to, where is everything? All right, I think it's over here. Yeah, this is the main one. There's this big canyon here. No, it's not. Yeah. I can kind of understand why kids get sick of this. They're like, okay, fine, troll needs gold. Like, I get it. Are you kidding me? Am I on the wrong side of the chasm here? No. All right. See, here's the deal. Did I have that before? You come down here, you have to get the grabber. And then you're like, see, they should say see, it should ding. Lots of things that I've neglected to implement are probably pretty important in explaining things. C. Like it should at least go ding, A. Well, what the heck? Oh, the grabber has to touch the touch box? Totally, so I just broke this. Alright, so this is just my local copy. And anyways, I thought kids would like this. I thought they'd be like, oh, cool. And they'd be like, I got the cat or the puppy. Wait a second. Eh. All right, I'm going to pause the video. All right, so I'm back. I fixed that. I made the come on, go. Okay, what's going on? Um, all right, I fixed that. I made the hitboxes too small. I was trying to make them wider, but I made them too short. All right, C A. This is what it should do. It should go C A. It's hard to understand the mind of the user because you don't even know who they are. Are they 4? Or no, are they 5? Are they 6? Or are they 13? There you go, C-A-T, cat. Now what do I do? So I need to implement those arrows that are like, okay, good, you've got the thing right. And then you go up here, and maybe that's all you need is arrows. You go up here. Are you kidding me? This is broken now. What the heck? It's like if you spell it, and then you...
C-A-T, cat.
All right. So yeah, this is where I'm at. I'm just like, come on, can I throw me a bone? I've been working on this so long, like, kids don't like it. They like word scramble better. They will stay in word scramble for like 7 minutes. All I have to do is just basically spend 3 hours and redo word scramble, and I'm better off than like the months and months I spent on this thing. And obviously, like, probably a lot of you are going like, well, dude, all you do is try to like tweak the hexagons. Kids don't really care about the hexagons. They want like cupcakes and magical fairy rides, which is why I built this. Oh, this one's not hooked up, which is why I built the. You have a unicorn pet you can get to follow you. You have a unicorn you can ride, like. But I'm missing something, you know. So all right, so. Wow, I really needed to do some whining. Sorry to dump that on you. All right, so let's stop this, and then we're going to pause the video. Come on, pause the video for the. Oh, jeepers creepers! So this is this is what it looks like when for some reason I don't have the files identified correctly. Hold on, I'll pause it again. Okay, I had to jump out for a second. I had something was broken. Luckily, I use Git, and I make copies. I just sort of reset and pop the last commit, throw it away. All right, and I make commits all the time. So go, move. All right, so you can tell, like, I obviously don't understand children because I obsess over, like, oh, if I just make like the perfect hexagonal layout, kids are gonna really like the game. This is gonna turn things around, you know. I'm gonna, in the morning, there's gonna be a dwell time of like 5 minutes or something crazy like that. So I'm like, all right, let's just like try some different tests. So I tried making the unicorn farm, as I call it. So that one was flat back up there. I think there's just a total like beauty to this all. You know what I'm gonna do? Here, stop the video. Hold on. I want to see something even cooler. This is one of my favorite things about Roblox. Is hold on, come on, beach ball. Is the grid material. Like, they're not just putting this texture on everything. They're making it so that it's sort of like a projection or something. There's a really cool plugin. Oh, come on, for crying out loud. It's a timeout. Save view. Output. Execution time. Yeah. All right. So this is the secret to fixing that. Unplug the third monitor, which I've already done, and then you just run it. It's the silliest fix, and then you just go away. And for whatever reason, I don't know why it would consume more time. Maybe there's some console logs or some things it's got to like update on the console. But wait a certain amount of time here. Here's my code. Then you go back. Oh, for crying out loud. Hold on. All right, yeah, so just how cool does this look now? So here's the place. And so from here, you really get a sense of place. You're like, oh, I get it. It's a spider web with a focal point in the middle. So that's the first one. And then I was like, well, let's make it concave and convex. We'll make it bulge up like a mountain, which I did here. So put a note in the comments which one you like better. So you start out down here, and it's just kind of weird looking. It's not really clear where you are. So I don't think this is the winner. But, and these are, I think these increases, the overall drop is 16. Yeah, which would make each of the purple ones 8. This is like a bridge that's got like split into 3 parts. All right, so let's get over to the one that's better. Unfortunately, with that commit, I had to reset. I had to throw away. I lost like several more that I'd done. I just made these snowflakes, and as I call them. So this one seems a little bit better. Like you've got a sense of place. Things are kind of blurry in the distance, but you can say, oh, okay, there's like this thing in the middle. I feel like the thing in the middle might be too big. Maybe it needs to be a smaller thing. So I'll play with that. But yeah, so you go to the middle, you go through here, and I was going to make like a, a hole in the middle that you drop down. So anyways, yeah, it's sort of like really hammering this point. Like I obviously, am kind of hoping that these like new tracks will be something that like really works for kids. But the problem is that there's one word you can spell. So here's the plan for tonight. Break it up. Maybe I don't need, like before the whole thing was too big. Is this a smaller version? It's got 1, 2, 3 different rings around the center. Yeah, I think there was an even bigger version. So yes, this is the smaller version. I feel like it needs to be even a little bit smaller, and it needs to be linear. It can't be this open world where you're like, okay, help me out here. What do I do now? It's got to be like, oh, I get it. I'm going from there over to there, and then I can see the thing over there that I need to get. And I'm going to make it a racetrack. So I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, revolving around the middle. It's like a therapy session for me. Ain't where it's at. Like maybe we spiral into the middle, but look, there's 4 different places I could go, and I'm just like, they all look kind of boring. But yeah, I think there needs to be kind of a real impetus to keep moving, like a single track that spirals around. I spent the other night I probably spent like 6 hours making this crazy track, just testing out all like the drops and stuff. I think I probably posted a video. So that one was a little too elaborate. So I'm thinking I will just take this one, and there's got to be like a starter level where no matter how familiar with video games you are, you walk through this and you're like, oh, cool, I get it. I pick that thing up, and then when I get the letters, it spells the word, and then after I spell the word, it dings, and I go get the unicorn, and then it's the next level. Like it has to be like you immediately grasp it. All right, I feel like I've moaned and groaned quite a bit. So here's your video, and please like and subscribe if you can. Subscribe 1,000 times, because then I can monetize this channel, and then I'll hopefully be able to put food on the table with this fun adventure. All right, bye.